is now loading the operating system. And the rest is basically wizard. Just follow the wizard. What are you? I'm in US, blah, blah. Next, install now. So I'm installing the operating system now. Install. So I follow this process till it completes the installation of Server 2016 operating system. Now be careful here. Take the one that has desktop experience, the number 2. You take any other, it will still load the operating system, but not in the way that you will understand it. So the one you should take here is Windows Server 2016 standard evaluation with desktop experience. Okay, so next. I accept all terms and conditions. Next. And then here you are not upgrading, you are installing. So take install Windows only. You must get that place right, otherwise you miss it. So remember to take install and then say next. Okay. We couldn't create a new partition. Oh, my hard disk space is so small. Sorry about that. We couldn't create a new partition or locate an existing one. For more information, see the setup. I know what the problem. I think I know what the problem is. Now, in real life, you are going to come, not even in real life, in your own practice, you are going to come across it. It will not be as smooth as it is in class. It's not always that. So you could have problems like this. For this one, I think I know what the problem is. So let me quickly go and either increase the space of my existing virtual machine, the hard disk space from 10 gig, or I create a new virtual machine. All right, so let me leave here. All right, so what? Excuse me. So let me leave this. Let me leave here.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Can we try this? What if we try to create a new partition here? We just click on new down here to create a new partition, because this looks like a kind of unallocated space. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm just thinking.
Yeah, you
what
try
we can
it.
do.
Try it when you are outside class. Try it and experiment. Once you learn something
All
new,
right.
then you can come back and share with.
All right, sir.
Yeah, but for now, the way I know to do it, let me remove this machine. It will also give you opportunity to learn again how to do it if you didn't get it the first time. So to remove a machine is just to say remove, and then you must be careful to do these things. Well, not really as be careful, but the point I'm making is you come across problems in trying to do these things is not unusual. So you may not get it right the first time, but don't give up. But in this case anyway, remember to click delete all files, so you don't have any old file hanging and disturbing the real thing later on. All right, so that machine, the full-fledged machine, is gone. So let me quickly create a new machine. For people just joining, this is how to create a new machine. I can take new from here, or I can come here and say machine new.
I think your screen is freeze, sir.
You're not seeing my screen?
I think it's freeze.
Yeah, the screen is not. Yes, I think the screen is not working.
Let me see. Okay. Let me see. Where's my screen? Give me 1 second. Let me see. Let me try again. Okay, can you see my screen now?
It's still frozen.
No, sir.
Still frozen.
Yes. You can stop sharing and start sharing again, sir.
Yeah, I just did that. Let me come again. Let me okay, no problem. Share. Let me share something else. Any difference?
No.
No difference.
No, sir.
Okay. Let me. Oh, okay. I think I found something. Where is it? I found something now, but post share.
Okay. It's not showing.
It's showing now. Okay.
Yes.
All right. That's fine. All right. So you see my screen now, right?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
All right. So let's quickly create a new machine. Machine new. And then what's the name?
Virtual server 2.
Okay, virtual server 16. Was it 2 or 1?
2016.
2016. Okay. All right. And then I said remember to take 64-bit.
Yes.
Windows 2016.
Then
Microsoft Windows. All right. 2 gig RAM is okay. 2 gig. Experiment with your question. Can we do this? Can we do that? Go and try it.
Okay.
Go and try all. Can we do this? Can we do that? Can we not do this?
I think this second.
All right. So this is my window, right? This you can still see my window.
Yes. You can
all right. So let's start my virtual machine. It's not a server yet until I've installed my server, so it's still a virtual machine. All right. So add. Where's my downloaded OS? Move this. That's my downloaded OS. Open it. Make sure it's highlighted. It's already highlighted, and I say choose that one. I say start. Next, install now. Desktop experience. Next.
Yeah.
Accept license. Next. Install Windows. So now it's 50 gigs. So hopefully it should go. Please mute yourself. So next. So it's going through now. So that the simple explanation is that the initial 10 gig was too small for Windows Server. All right. So installation is going to take a while because this is server. It's going to take a while. It's as good as I have shown you what I want to show you. The rest is just next. So while we are waiting and watching, I'll take your questions. And then by the time you will come back to class tomorrow, the installation would have completed. And then I'm able to start configuring. All right. So I just want to take your questions and make sure I answer questions that provide answers that will help you complete this installation by yourself. Exactly the way I have done it. After you have done it the way I have done it and you got results, then you can now begin to experiment. Okay, he said we should do 2 gigs. Suppose I do 1 gig, what happens? Then you can experiment and try this and try that. All right, questions, please.
Hello, sir. I want to ask a question.
Yes.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I want to ask if it's possible that we can copy the Windows from our hard drive, if it's saved in our hard drive, rather than downloading it.
Yes, if it's already in your hard drive, you know the place where I clicked to download to pick the ISO. Yeah, just tell the system where it is in your hard drive, where the ISO file is. So if you feel that this is barbarous and you go to Computer Village, you buy and download the ISO file to your hard drive, yes, it will work. It should work. It would work. That's an alternative. Yes. Any more questions?
Yeah. Okay. Does it mean that the hard disk space, the minimum requirement is 50 gig? Is that what it means?
Yeah, something like that. Maybe the minimum is not 50. You can read up the documentary to know what the minimum is exactly. But it just means that 10 gig wasn't enough to do the work.
Hello?
Did you get that, Anthony?
Yes, sir.
All right. Yes.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, who is that?
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, last come here, I can hear you.
Yes. I just want to know what happens if we go for a lower OS, Summer OS, maybe not 2016.
Like what?
Are we good to go? Was it 2016
like what OS?
or we can go for previous one?
Like what OS?
2003.
2003.
I'm just like maybe previous version. I'm just mention that.
Well, if you don't give me the previous version name, I'll not be able to help you. Somebody mentioned 2012. 2012 will do the work, but of course, because I'm using 2016 and I'm giving you examples and navigating and doing stuff around 2016, I'll not be able to come back to tell you this is how it is done with 2012. So the best thing is to stick with me.
All right.
Sir.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Please, how can we remove the virtual server 2016 that was already